Hello everybody, this is Ben Hansen with MinnMax, and this is the big reveal of Star Wars Squadrons, the new game from EA Motive, so let's watch it together. EA Motive, what a weird studio. Sweet paint.
Giving engines full power.
Giving him a little more personality. Is that the droid on fire in the back?
This is gonna be close.
Oh no, just an engine. They got the sound effects right. I wonder if they're going to save gameplay for the EA Play stream on Thursday.
You are the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
Remember why we fly.
Hell yeah.
For hope. For the new republic.
I love focusing on the Empire too. It's like Battlefront 2's campaign, which EA Motive is also involved with in a big way. Ooh. Come on.
Seize that moment.
I'm the perfect shot.
It's very Last Jedi. I love it.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
5 pilots. Is this going to be a multiplayer thing? I don't know if I want it to be multiplayer. We got to get one Wahoo in here, right? Nope. It's cool. Who doesn't love pilots? It's a little bit like Star Wars Resistance. Let's learn a little bit more about it. So I saw on Twitter that Mitch Dyer, friend of the show, is writing it along with, let's see, who else did he say? Somebody else at EA Motive. Hot live stream of a Twitter account. Joanna Berry. Previously BioWare. Interesting. Let's see the description here in the YouTube trailer. Buckle up, take full control, of starfighters such as the X-Wing and TIE Fighter and feel the adrenaline of strategic first-person 5v5 multiplayer dogfights alongside your squadron. In a fateful campaign set near the conclusion of the Galactic Civil War, learn what it means to be the pilot in a thrilling Star Wars single-player story. Single-player story, there it is, great. The New Republic fights for freedom, the Empire demands order, we got it. We need you to join the galaxy's finest. It's available October 2nd. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Origin, PC, Steam, and Epic Games Store and Virtual Reality. Jesus, they're going all out. Interesting that it wouldn't be cross-gen. Maybe they will make a next-gen version as well. Tune into EA Play on June 18th to watch the gameplay world premiere. Ah, of course. There it is. That's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing gameplay of this thing. I am on board for it. I think, Criterion handled some of the flight stuff for Battlefront 2. So it's interesting that EA Motive's picking this up. I'm sure they had a hand in a lot of that as well. Let's see, more details. Compete in intense 5v5 multiplayer dogfights. Okay, so there's a single-player campaign and then 5v5 dogfights. Okay. I mean, first instinct is, okay, let's see how they monetize that. Hopefully they learn the lesson, especially with this studio and this publisher with Battlefront 2, so it's not too nickel and dimey. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Ooh, you can fly an A-Wing and a TIE bomber. I mean, that's just a recipe for success. It's just layering in more and more ships along the way. Give us that B-Wing. Oh, interesting. The mission is clear. Star Wars Squadrons is a fully self-contained experience from day one where you earn rewards through play, climb the ranks, and unlock new components like weapons, hulls, engines, shields, and cosmetic items in a clear path for progression that keeps gameplay fresh and engaging. It's interesting to say fully self-contained experience from day one. Okay. We'll see how that actually works and how much they are going to try and monetize that. Seems like they're at least aware of progression being a sticking point from Battlefront 2, so curious to see how that evolves. I wonder, so they have those squads. I wonder if that's just for the campaign of, those 5 characters in here. I love that sequence, by the way. Very Jango Fett. but where they have the 5 folks here, I wonder if that's going to be set then for the multiplayer, and you choose who you're going to be. Or you can be the humans. Look at these cool folks. I mean, obviously, fans of X-Wing and TIE Fighter are praying this is going to be the game for them, and they've dabbled in it before. Like, they had that VR experience for Battlefront 1 with PlayStation VR that it was actually pretty cool, and so the idea of kind of expanding on that is great. The era, nostalgic, it'll be cool. There's a part of me that's like, I kind of want some of the prequel ships in there. Like, I like the Jedi Starfighter and stuff, but I'm sure they can save that for a sequel or eventually tie that back in there in some way. They can get fast and loose with the ships they're adding, right? Although, I guess cosmetics in the Star Wars universe is kind of a different saga. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the reveal of Star Wars Squadrons with us. We're going to be talking about it more on our weekly Patreon-exclusive podcast called MinnMax's. So if you support us at the $5 tier, you unlock the podcast audio feed that has a ton of exclusive audio, the deepest dives, there are game club discussions, the audio version of that, early access to the MinnMax show, a lot of other fun stuff like that. So we'll be talking more about this. And then we'll also be talking about it on this week's episode of the MinnMax show podcast, along with The Last of Us Part 2. So please look forward to that. You can subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Thanks so much, everybody. MinnMax is a Patreon about games, friends, and getting better. The deepest dive is the best, most thorough discussions about games on the internet. Prove us wrong, please. The MinnMax show podcast airs every Thursday. Patreon supporters vote on what we stream every single week, and a whole lot more. Give us a shot, try subscribing to the YouTube channel, and we hope we can win you over.